I didn't diet or train. I fixed my liver and lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. If you are over 60 and feel like your metabolism has completely stalled, you are likely carrying around 5 to 10 pounds of toxic sludge inside your liver that makes traditional dieting physically impossible. You can cut calories and walk for miles, but if your liver is clogged with fat and inflammation, it will refuse to release your stored body fat, effectively locking you in a state of permanent weight plateau. New 2026 clinical data shows that a congested liver is the primary reason for the senior belly that seems resistant to everything. You need to identify the liver-first protocol immediately, because once you flip the switch from fat storage to fat filtering, the weight doesn't just come off, it melts away without you ever having to step foot in a gym. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with a slow metabolism for life. The liver is your body's primary fat-burning organ. Every single milligram of fat you want to lose must first be processed, broken down, and filtered by the liver. In most seniors over 60, decades of exposure to hidden fructose, seed oils, and environmental toxins have turned the liver into a metabolic bottleneck. When your liver is overwhelmed, it stops burning fat and starts storing it, not just inside the liver itself, but right around your midsection. This is why you can eat like a bird and still gain weight. You aren't lazy, your filter is simply full. To fix this without a diet, you must stop the habit of liquid fructose loading. Even healthy orange juice or store-bought smoothies hit the liver with a concentrated dose of sugar that the senior body cannot process. Unlike glucose, which your muscles can use for energy, fructose can only be processed by the liver. When you flood it with liquid sugar, the liver immediately converts it into palmitic acid, the stickiest form of fat. By swapping your morning juice for filtered water with a splash of organic lemon, you stop the fat creation signal and allow your liver to finally start cleaning house. However, many seniors find that even after cutting out sugar, their liver remains sluggish because of a 2026 phenomenon called thermogenic resistance. This is when the liver's internal temperature drops, slowing down the enzymatic reactions needed to burn fat. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called citrus burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. And since it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee, it's a zero-risk way to support your liver's fat-burning furnace while you focus on these simple shifts. The second step to fixing your liver is the bitter green flush. Your liver produces bile to break down fats, but after 60, bile production often becomes sluggish and thick. To thin your bile and get it moving, you need to consume bitter foods like arugula, dandelion greens, or radicchio before your main meal. These bitters trigger a hormonal response that tells the gallbladder to dump fresh bile into the system. This bile doesn't just help you digest food, it acts like a detergent for your liver, scrubbing out the old fats and toxins that have been gumming up your metabolism for years. Third, you must implement the choline connection. Choline is the most underrated nutrient for men and women over 60. It acts like a vacuum that sucks fat out of the liver cells and moves it into the bloodstream to be burned for fuel. Most seniors are chronically deficient because they avoid eggs out of a misplaced fear of cholesterol. By incorporating 2 pastured egg yolks into your daily routine, you provide the raw choline your liver needs to export its fat stores. Without choline, the fat stays trapped in your liver, making weight loss a biological impossibility regardless of how much you train. If you're finding it hard to stay consistent because of intense cravings for the very foods that clog your liver, one thing that's helping thousands right now is citrus burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense sugar cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to stick to your bitter green protocol. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now: the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out so your liver can finally focus on fat burning instead of constantly managing the chemical noise of a modern diet. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants. Fourth, you must master nighttime liver regeneration. Your liver does its heaviest detox work between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. If you eat a heavy snack right before bed, your liver has to stop its detox process to manage your digestion. This is why many seniors wake up feeling puffy and heavy in the morning. You must finish your last meal at least 3 hours before sleep to allow your liver to enter regeneration mode. When your liver is allowed to work on itself overnight, it becomes significantly more efficient at burning fat during the day. You are essentially fixing your metabolism while you sleep. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes you feel unresponsive and tired, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When your internal temperature is optimized, your liver enzymes work at peak efficiency. It's the perfect natural solution for those who want to commit to a 6-month liver reset and finally see that stubborn belly fat disappear. It even comes with a 180-day, 100% money-back guarantee, so there's no reason not to try it. Lastly, you must avoid the seed oil trap. Oils like canola, soybean, and corn oil are highly inflammatory and suffocate the mitochondria in your liver cells. For a senior over 60, these oils stay in your system for months, causing oxidative stress that makes your liver store fat as a protective mechanism. By switching exclusively to extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil, you provide the anti-inflammatory fats that signal to your liver that the emergency is over. This simple swap reduces the heat in your liver, allowing it to transition from a defensive state to a productive, fat-burning state. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the castor oil liver compress. This is an ancient technique that 2026 holistic medicine has rediscovered for senior health. If you miss this last tip, you are only treating the liver chemically, not physically. 3 nights a week, apply a small amount of organic castor oil to a wool cloth, place it over the right side of your abdomen, where your liver sits, and cover it with a warm water bottle for 20 minutes. The heat and the unique ricinoleic acid in the oil penetrate deep into the tissues, stimulating lymphatic drainage and vibrating the toxins out of the liver. This mechanical flush is the secret weapon that allows the liver to release that final 5 to 10 pounds of stubborn sludge that no diet can reach. It's the ultimate reset button for a senior metabolism. Your liver is the engine of your longevity. You don't have to suffer through starvation diets or grueling workouts to see results in your 60s and 70s. By clearing the liquid sugar, prioritizing choline, and using the castor oil compress, you are giving your body the internal tune-up it has been begging for. You have the power to stay lean, energized, and sharp for decades to come. Fix the filter, and the weight will follow. Start your bitter green habit tomorrow and feel the heavy fog begin to lift from your body. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?